Right. To the concept of the council for the documents on item number 8, Lord. Let me take on Monday. Item number 8. I have taken concept of the council who is representing the judicial authority is out of system.
Okay, right.
On Monday or Wednesday, any day.
Monday.
On the prayer for adjournment, Monday will be difficult. Actually.
Wednesday, Lord.
Wednesday. On the prayer for adjournment made on behalf of the Council for the BPC.
APC, Lord.
This is the matter on which
Apply, Lord.
Wait, Lord. But in item number 39, it may be the price by the let me kindly pause.
May physiological similar figure matter in item number 9 matter. We have find a different item. That may be obliged.
I did from the mention item number 29.
Yes.
Sir, I pay for due next week's time. I will have to find it.
29.
I did 29. Yes.
Okay. Your father,
Petition.
6 weeks time to file what? Affidavit to reply.
They have filed an affidavit opposition by the.
Okay, Mrs. M.
In the month of June,
Huh?
in the month of June, the other side has filed.
Okay, what is it? Mrs. M. Thakuria?
It was a petition.
Mrs. A. Bhattacharya, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit to reply. 6 weeks time to file affidavit to reply. This is the matter. Yes.
Please, the person that makes the second.
Yes.
But to this matter, but it's to 5.
25. Okay.
The but it's to PSC can.
Cancellation of GST. Yes. They file an application representation. Right, anyway. Right. What is your name?
It is like on behalf of Mr. RSP.
A. Saikya. Appearing on behalf of Mr. R.S. Mishra, Learned Counsel for the petition of submit that the matter pertains to bench file. Accordingly, list matter to protect. Keep you.
I'd like to mention some matters. In this matter, listed on my Lord 28 February matter. And returnable date is over matter. So I pray my Lord these two matters may be listed on 13th of August.
It is the doctor. Doctor, but the concern of the other side of the item number 26 of today's date. Doctor, in this case, we have received the parallel according to which we filing our estate. But this time still of
Mr.
M. Real Doctor.
M. We are appearing on behalf of
B. Gupta.
Mr. D. Roy, Learned Counsel for the Health Department submit. That para-wise comments have been received and they will be filing affidavit in opposition within 2 weeks. This is the matter. Okay, this is the matter.
What's that?
I'd like to mention the matter of the next week.
New case, old case, what?
Content.
Contempt case, pending case.
Yes, sir.
When was it last listed?
Last listed on 6
6?
of 2022.
Which month?
6 for the 26.
June.
Yes.
Dimension format.
Seventh is what day?
Dimension format is listing. All pertaining to tender. These haven't been listed for quite some time. My Lord listed 6 weeks.
Do this.
Think of 2019 matter.
2019. Huh?
Release of security report.
Okay, next Tuesday. Next, no, Tuesday we will not hear it.
Friday, next Friday, madam.
Next Friday. 9.
Worship item number 35.
Yes.
The matter already been complied with.
Okay.
And the petitioner already gets the benefit of it.
Okay, Mr.
M. Hussain.
M. Hussain. Hussain.
Hussain.
HOSSAS.
Yes,
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits them. As the order has been complied with by the respondent, the contempt petition can be closed. In view of the submission made by Mr. Emerson, the contempt petition can be published.
If your lordship. Lordship, in this case of one review petition is packaged before the division bench also. So kindly wait.
Huh?
So lordship, kindly adjourn the case today and this after 4 weeks.
Okay, the review petition is pending.
When it's read up.
In the writ appeal. In the writ appeal. Of. That is, we do not know how long that will take. Why don't you close this and you file separately when it comes with you? The writ appeal will not be disposed of so quickly. There is no point keeping this pending when it is. What is the writ appeal number? And then the review petition number?
114 of 2024.
114 of 24. Is there any confirmation of delay application or visit time?
No,
It's visit time. Notice has been issued.
no, but just filing this petition actually in read appeal, which was dismissed on which was by the FCI. So thereafter they filed an IA for so that IA was allowed. So against that IA, we have to file our against IA, another IA for correction or modification of the order of the IA in read appeal. So that IA was dismissed, and they also filed one review petition which was also dismissed. So against the order of the IA, we have filed a review petition, which was pending, which was not issued. So then next week, or this is already next week.
So the review is against the IA. It's
IA.
not against the, it's not against it's not against the
Read-
order passed by the division bench in the main writ appeal.
No, main read appeal, in IA, then it's the review petition. Review petition filed in IA, and
IA is for what? IA is for what? What is the IA for?
IA is for correction and modification of the IA, which was allowed by the division bench for is filed by the FCI.
Okay, right. Miss
And
and the Learned Counsel for the petition. Yes, submit that. There is a review petition. Well, what are those IA numbers? You have not mentioned. Submit
have
that
it-
there is a review petition against the dismissal of interim application
2527 of 26.
made
Aye.
for correction and modification of the order dated 27/2/23 passed in WA number 385 of 2020. Correct?
No.
That is wrong.
No,
The
no,
order passed by the court something else earlier.
no, they have filed an IA for.
You get all the IA numbers, no sense. You get all the IA numbers.
Okay,
You'll see. Yes, pick it up.
Please your doctor.
Yes,
Contempt petition for non-compliance of the order dated
okay, right. Third miss,
8 April.
A Taluka Learned Counsel for the petitioner who submits that the order dated 14/8/2023 passed in WPC 6424 of 2021 for payment of contractual dues has not been complied with by the respondent. If you notice, returnable within 4 weeks. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice upon the respondent by registered PCD with this PD. This is the matter of the court.
Not applied.
Payment of contract for solar power, DBT and DBT.
Third, Mr.
Answer. Answer.
N. Sharma Learned Counsel for the petitioner who submits that the contractual dues of the petitioner amounting to rupees 8,47,029 has not been paid by the respondent. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks to send Upadhyay except notice on behalf of all the respondents. This is a matter of 4 weeks to enable the respondents to file their affidavit. What is your case, Mr. Counsel?
My lord, I am the settlement holder.
Your settlement holder, where is your settlement holder say from which period to which period?
My lord, from 2023 to 30.
2023 to 30. Where is the settlement order?
My lord, that is my lord. Next up to my lord,
Wait,
is 23. Price was 39 lakh.
so agreement has been signed?
My lord,
Agreement dated?
that I have not.
There's no next,
Huh?
not an external.
My lord, yeah, my lord, yeah, I am operating. But my lord, some contract permits are, my lord, allowed, my lord, issued to some persons, my lord, without any open competitive bid, my lord, and without competitive transparency. That is my thing. And they are operating nearby areas.
Who are they? Are they parties here?
No, my,
You do not know. So someone is operating upon your land,
my lord, nearby land, my lord. Just,
nearby land. How does it, what right of yours affected?
my lord, because, my lord, I have got my price, lord, is on the basis of, my lord,
You have offered your price on the basis of the nearby land.
no, my lord.
Then?
Quantity of the minerals.
So, Mr. Counsel, first of all, let us be very clear. You have been given mining rights for a particular area. There is some work being done in the neighboring land by some persons who you don't know. What right of yours is affected?
That is operating, my lord, without that they are allowed to operate, my lord, without any open competitive and transparent, my lord, process. And because that, for that part, my lord, they are operating only giving, my lord, some nominal price. And due to which, my lord, mineral extraction is going on in nearby areas, my lord, and my sale has been affected,
How? Oh, your sale has been affected.
my lord. And whatever, my lord, I have to pay a huge amount of fee regularly, quarterly, my lord. If my sale is affected, my lord, then
We cannot ask the government to go on a roving inquiry on your behalf. You have to tell us what is the.
but my lord, rule says, my
No,
lord, my lord, rule says the government may allow contract one. But my lord, through my open competitive or my
Maybe you have got no, yes, what is that?
What if the petitioner admitted that in his land there is.
There's no
nearby
one is
land
mining.
at all.
Huh.
What right is affected? No one knows. And he's saying that the contractors are being allowed to extract this and that. And
Who are
under
they?
Rule
We do
5.
not
Therefore, there's a provision in Rule 5 for development work that can be made.
I have quoted, my lord, the relevant rule 23 and my lord, rule 32.
No, you tell me one thing. What is your right affected? I do not know. And we do not know whether those persons who are working are illegally working or not.
My,
We cannot go on a thing. Have you filed any representation to the
My
authorities? Sir?
my lord, I have five members. That is Minister 3, case 28.
Page, and it page
Case 28.
28.
To the CFO, my lord. Not come to. At least they may look into, my lord, earlier on the basis of similar complaint, my lord. The deputy commissioner has taken initiative, and my lord, some decision was taken, but my lord, that has not been implemented.
Oh, right of your petition. Right, right. You can ask, then it's also for the petition. You submit that the petitioner was settled with the mining rights of NKD-EP-80-Salmara-Joypurghat mining contract area for 7 years at the bid price of rupees 2,39,11,000. The petitioner was issued a settlement order dated 18/5/2020 by the Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest for Commission in this case. The petitioner has started mining of the Sand Mahal. What is it?
Mine.
Sand Mahal.
Mine. Don't take a matter.
Sandstone
Minor mineral.
has started mining of the minor mineral
Minor.
in the area settled with it. And also given 25% of the annual contract money as security deposit. Next up, the petitioner's counsel submits that the petitioner is aggrieved by the respondent authorities allowing some person/firm to extract minor mineral in the area near to the area settled with the petitioner. Correct. He submits that the mining of minor minerals by some other person in the area near the petitioner's mining area affects the business of the petitioner.
Permits have been granted in the
The petitioner counsel submits that the persons who are mining minor minerals near the settled area of the petitioner have been mining the same without being given any permit by the respondent authority.
following due process.
Due process, when they have no mining rights, the due process is not there anyway. It's like saying that person is driving without a driving license without due process. If he's got no driving license, it's illegal anyway.
Some persons are allowed minor contract with permit, but that is not the minor issue following.
He submits that mining rights can be given to persons only in terms of Rule 23(2) and 32 of the Assam Minor Mineral Concession Rules 2007. The petitioner's counsel thus raised that a direction should be issued to the respondent not to issue work permits or pata permits in favor of any person or companies or firms or companies for extracting minor minerals within the radius of at least 3 kilometers from the area settled with the petitioner, with the petition.
That may be that may be without following due process. That may be.
So, Mr. R.R. Gavai, the learned counsel for the Forest Department, and Mr. S.R. Barwa for respondent number
8 and 9.
8 and 9. Submit that the petitioner has not been able to show as to what right of the petitioner has been violated? Just because some persons are allegedly mining land near the mining area of the petition.
That's my representation that they have.
I do not, but I have heard the land talk for the, part. There is nothing in the submission made by the particular council really goes to show that the mining rights given to the petitioner pertaining, no, for NKD dash B dash 18 Talmara dash Joypur Ghat mining contract area has not been affected by by any other, has not been encroached upon by any person. Further, the petitioner has not been able to show as to who are the persons who are mining land near the land of the petitioner, and as to whether they had been, and as to whether they have been legally mining the said area. The above being said, the prayer of the petitioner shows that the petitioner does not want the respondent authorities to issue any work permit or pata permit for mining to any person from a firm or company for extracting minor minerals within the radius of at least 3 kilometers from the area settled with the petition for mining. This court does not find any reason to allow the prayer made by the writ petition, inasmuch as the petitioner cannot have any right for any right in respect of the land beyond the contract mining area settled with it. Further, this court cannot go on a roving inquiry as to whether unnamed and unknown persons are actually mining which land which is near the petitioner's land and without encroaching upon the land settled with the petitioner for mining. In the case of Ayub Khan Pathan, sir, Mespara, in view of the reasons stated above, from this court finds that the petitioner not being a accused person has no enforceable right of has been violated. The writ petition not being maintainable is this.
Security deposit has been held measure arbitrarily. Some amount has been paid in January 23. About 54 lakhs not paid.
Okay, right. Heard Mr. B.D. Das, Leonard C.G. Cross, assisted by Ms. R. Deta, who submits that the petitioner has not been given the entire security deposit despite completion of the contract work. Correct. He submits that while a portion of the security deposit has been given to him, the balance amount of rupees 54,94,071 is still to be given to the petitioner. If you notice, returnable in 4 weeks. Mr. P. Gogoi,
1, 2, 3, 5, and 6.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 5, and 6.
PWC and 5 and 6.
4 weeks of 4. Ms.
Art.
Our data, except notice on behalf of the phone number, 4. And 6. That's all. It is the matter of proposing to enable the respondents to obtain instructions and file affidavit if necessary.
Petition lordship, matters pertaining to the non-payment of admitted participants.
What is this RFA?
RFA lordship, regarding this bank guarantee lordship, there is dispute between respondent and petitioner, and we file a title suit in which decree is in favor of us.
Title suit number
Title suit number 39 of 2013.
39 of 2013. Decree was passed when?
Lordship. 12 June 2010.
12 June
2020 lordship.
2020.
It was in favor
So
of
this
us.
is with regard to encashment of bank guarantee.
Yes, lordship.
Now, this bank guarantee is with regard to whatever the termination of contract.
Yes.
So where is the question of payment of final bill?
Uh,
So, because they encashed because of some reason. What was the reason they encashed the bank guarantee?
lordship, on the pretext of delay in work, delay in completion of work.
Why are you approaching this court now for your final bill? Where is your senior?
Lordship is out.
You see, there is a RFA pending.
Yes, sir. Where there is legal.
Huh?
There is no issue.
Business. So they have already encashed the bank guarantee.
Yes, sir.
They have already encashed. Where is the termination of contract order?
Lordship, there.
So that's the problem. You see, there has to be. I think there could be a relationship. Something between this present petition and that RFA. Now I'm wondering whether you're opening up a second front. Whether there are two parallel proceedings that are being indicated. You see, because your case is that the work was completed. And accordingly, you are asking for payment of final bill.
Final bill.
On the other hand, the bank guarantee was encashed. Now there is no reason for bank guarantee to be encashed unless you have not done something. And you said that the contract was terminated. So contract is usually terminated prior to completion of the work, not after completion of it. So there is some, there is some conflicting and views with regard to this case and that. And the problem is you have not put everything here so that I can make up my mind whether there's any connection between this case and that case. And where do you actually diverge? Okay, what is your name?
Case legal.
A?
Legal.
Ivo.
Appearing on behalf of MD.
How do you spell your name?
J. SIN.
Singpho. Oh. You're from where? Arunachal. Well, then counsel for the petitioner. Submit that the petitioner number one firm executed a work for the respondent authority. As there was some dispute in relation to the bank guarantee submitted by the petitioner for the contract, civil suit number 39/2013 was filed by the petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
Are you?
Yes.
Filed by the petitioner. What was the prayer in the civil suit? Filed by the petitioner. Full stop. A decree was thereafter issued in favor of the petitioner by the High Court.
Yes.
In title TS number 39 of 2030. Yes, sir. The respondent number one, the respondents have filed the appeal,
Yes, appeal.
both
Yes,
the
but
respondents.
yes.
The respondents being aggrieved have filed RFA number 49/2020 in the court of, in this court.
Yes.
In this court. Um, in the High Court, challenging the decree past TPS number 39 of 2000. Right? But on the other hand, the next part, the petitioner process submits that on the other hand, the contract work was duly completed and work completion certificate was also issued in favor of the petitioner. However, the 20th, 28th and final bill of the petition has been withheld by the respondent. Next up. A perusal of the writ petition shows that there are no documents annexed in relation to TS number 39 of 2013 and RFA number 49 of 2010. The petitioner shall submit an additional affidavit with regard to the above. This is the matter after provision.
My lord, cancellation of excise levy. I could not submit my landlord tenancy agreement due to pendency of a civil suit, my lord, between my landlord and another person.
What you are challenging what?
Cancellation of excise levy.
Excise license. When was the excise license issued?
My
When
lord,
was it cancelled?
it was issued in the year 2000.
2000 it was issued. And when was it cancelled?
2018.
2018. Which is the date? Exact date?
My exact date is my lord, 24/8/2018. My lord, annexure 2 is the
24/8/2018.
Yes.
And you have now put this to challenge after
my
6
lord.
years.
I was making application. I had a problem, my lord, physical problem. I met with an accident.
That is delay like this.
And one problem. But there is a representation, your lordship will kindly see annexure 3. So let them consider that.
That they will, according to their discretion. Nothing, it's too late in the day.
Yes, my lord, I understand.
Too late.
Page 17, my lord.
Have you filed a writ petition earlier?
No, my lord.
So,
I was,
2018 it was dismissed and cancelled and then you come now.
I was injured and I was bedridden for quite a long time, my lord.
How long?
I met with.
Where is that? Where is that? Where is?
I have made a statement, my lord.
You have made a statement. Is
My-
there any supporting document?
I could not.
You could not have. Where have you stated? Let us see.
My lord, paragraph 4, my lord. In fact, paragraph 3, your lordship. Paragraph 3, page 5.
What has happened to title suit number?
Title suit is still going on between the landlord and the person. only, let them consider my representation, that will suffice.
That is according to their discretion. I'm not going to direct them.
After 6 years, the hyposphere stopped and asking for renewal.
Where have you said that you were sick or something like that? Hera?
My lord,
Nowhere have you said anything. Acha. From that, just wait, just wait. After the impugned order was passed, what happened to you? However, due to physical incapability, the petitioner could not run the wine shop. No, not that.
my lord, page 5, paragraph 3, my lord.
Page 5, paragraph 3, yes, whatever it said.
Petitioner could not submit the tenancy agreement before the respondent for renewal of rent flow, which fact was duly brought to the notice of the respondent from time to time by the petitioner. Coupled with the fact, due to a major accident, the petitioner had to remain in bed for a quite a long period.
However, please read the next.
My lord, by ignoring the aforesaid facts,
So this is prior to cancellation. However, by ignoring the aforesaid fact, the respondents illegally passed the impugned order.
my lord, what I was.
My question is, after the impugned order was passed, why couldn't you challenge it?
My lord, we were making submission applications one after another, my lord. And the last application, my lord, is annexure 3, my lord. And at that time of,
You decide this as per your discretion.
but to cancel license, can I cancel license before the revocation of cancel can be done?
I do not know. You have the power to cancel it. You have got the power to remove. No case. For this court is not going to pass any. It's a case of delay like
That I admit.
you have not said any, you have not given any ground as to why you could not come to the court earlier. Not one sentence.
And what I
Your accident and everything pertains to the period prior to the impugned order.
after passport,
After passing of the impugned order, there is nothing. Right. Heard, Mr.
each time.
Is the Senate process for the petitioner to submit that the petitioner was given IMFL, Indian made foreign liquor, bracket IMFL, offshore, OFF, by license dated 29/9/2000. The petitioner, upon receipt of the license, started running a wine shop, namely MS Sudha Wine Shop, situated at GNB Road, Chanmarik, Bhat. However, due to a civil dispute, that is title suit number 397/2015, between the landlord of the petitioner's wine shop and another person, the petitioner could not submit the tenancy agreement before the state respondent for renewal of the aforesaid license. The uh, the above fact was duly brought to the notice of the state respondent by the petitioner, coupled with the fact that due to a major accident, the petitioner had to remain in bed for a long period. However, by ignoring the aforesaid fact, the state respondent issued the impugned order dated 24/8/2018, whereby the IMFL license issued in favor of the petitioner was cancelled. The petitioner's counsel submit that the petitioner has submitted an application dated 21/5/2024 before the respondent number 2 for restoring the IMFL license, and to allow him to shift the wine shop from Chanmari to Cheta, CHECHA. The petitioners have submitted that the cancellation of the IMFL off license granted to the petitioner should be set aside and the petitioner should be allowed to run his wine shop by allowing transfer of the wine shop from Chanmari to Cheta. Next up, Mr. R.R. Gogoi, the learned counsel for the excise department.
That's what I wanted to hear.
That's point number one. And Mr. S.R. Barua for point number two, submit that the petition is hit by latches and delay in latches. In as much as the petitioner has not made any explanation as to why he has been sitting over the matter for the last 6 weeks. I have heard the last part for the. Okay, one more thing you have to put that, huh? Petition counsel submits that this petition can be disposed of if a direction is issued to the respondent number three to take a decision on the petitioner's application dated 21/5/2004. I have heard the learned counsel for the. As can be seen from the averments made in the writ petition. The petitioner's IMFL off license was cancelled on 24/8/2018. In view of the fact that the petitioner could not produce up-to-date tenancy agreement even after several communications/notices had been sent to him. Further, the license was under suspension from 28/5/2014. The impugned order dated 24/8/2008 has not been put to challenge prior to the filing of the writ petition, which has been done on 29/7/2020. No explanation has been made by the petitioner in the writ petition as to why it took the petitioner 6 years to challenge the cancellation of his IMFL license. Further, a perusal of the impugned order dated 24/8/2018 shows that the petitioner's license, IMFL off license, had been suspended from 28/5/2014. The said suspension order had also not been put to challenge at any time by the petitioner. In view of the reasons stated above, this court is of the view that the present writ petition is hit by delay in license. Accordingly, this writ petition is dismissed for want of any bona fide reason for coming to this court at this late stage. However, in view of the fact that the petitioner has submitted a representation dated 21/5/2024 to the respondent number 3. The respondent number 3 should take a decision on the petitioner's representation within a reasonable, as per their discretion, within a reasonable time.
The presentation is to respond number 2.
Point number 2, not three, point number.
Well, it was later on forwarded to respond number. The matter is pending before respond number 3.
It is addressed to the respondent number.
2, my lord.
Then?
It was forwarded to respondent number 3 by respondent number 2.
Where is the forwarding?
My lord, I have made a statement in paragraph.
No, we won't go by your statement. Let's say this is point number 3. It has been addressed to whom?
Respondent number 2, my lord.
This point number 2. So it's this point number 2. Everywhere. There's no response number 3, huh? The entire order.
Like that.
Since the problem is this next.
May I please?
Yes.
Not having case, my lord, I have checked the suspension order of my FP Chowk, my.
Huh?
Suspension order of my FP Chowk. Fair price.
Suspension order. Where's the
Right.
suspension order?
First, your lordship, may kindly peruse the order dated 19/7/2000,
Page. Page.
page 70, my lord. 72, my lord.
No, I don't want your reply. I'm talking, where is the suspension order?
Page 81A, my.
Now, this is page 81A is unreadable.
My copy also.
Unreadable.
And my lord,
Unreadable. You give a, you give a,
one thing, my lord.
Huh?
My lord, last one thing, my lord. Last paragraph, my.
it is unreadable, Mr. Counsel.
My last paragraph.
You can listen to me.
Whereas being
The petitioner shall submit a legible copy of the impugned order dated 22/7/2024. Within
Monday,
within 4 days. This is the matter on which. Can't read. I tried to read such a lengthy order also.
sorry, my. I will
2 pages order, so small, unreadable. You should have made a type copy. I do not know why the registry has allowed it. They shouldn't have allowed it. It should have been under objection, actually.
Yes, definitely, lord.
It should have been under objection. Only problem is, by the time I call them, it'll take too long.
my lord, I
Yes. Court master. Who is in charge of the registry who takes this petition? Which registrar? Tell him to come.
my lord, I will submit type code. Today is that. My lord. Sorry, my lord, for inconvenience.
No, you have done it. Your fault also and the fault of
My
the
lord, I am.
registry also. Yes. No one appears for the petitioner and call this the matter after the.
I have write down all the stuff. Number 119 of 24,
So this IA 2527 of 23.
order dated 6th.
So what about it? So what is this IA for? Civil 2527 of 23?
7 for modification and alteration of the order in
In the
file
in the
number
writ appeal.
1398. Next
In
number,
in 1398. And 1398 is that
seeking alteration of order of writ appeal. Next number 27 to 2020.
so where is the review? There is no review.
Review is 119 of 24.
Okay, so this IA Civil 2527 has also been dismissed. Dismissed.
Yes,
So these 2 IAs have been dismissed.
yes.
So writ ap-
2 I has been not dismissed. 2527 of 23, it was dismissed. But 1398 of 23, it was allowed. So it was allowed. For that reason, I have filed the 2527 of 23.
what is 1398 of 23 about? What is the issue in what is?
I have cleared for. Number one, writ appeal was filed.
Writ appeal dismissed.
Dismissed on which date?
Ah.
So Against this order, FCI, the opposite respondent said filed an 1398 of 23, seeking alteration of the order passed in appeal number 12.
Alteration,
Al-
then modification.
Modification. That this petition was allowed.
Ah.
So against this order, I have filed the IA 2527 of 23. Again, I have to
And that 2527 has been
dismiss.
dismissed.
Dismiss
And against that order, you have filed a review.
review.
Well, good luck. Heard Miss
And they
and the 11th Council for the
uh,
petitioner to submit that the order dated that WPC 2126 of 22 was disposed of in favor of the petitioner. Right order dated
3/11/22.
T1122. The respondent
Filed it.
The respondent thereafter filed. No, they just don't say respondent, the FCI thereafter filed. A writ appeal. That is WH 385 of 22. Which was dismissed. On withdrawal. The FCI thereafter
Again filed the
thereafter filed IA
FCI
Civil 1398 of 2023.
filed by the
Praying for modification / alteration
of order date.
of the
Order date
of the order passed in WH 385 of 2020. The same was allowed. Next up. Being aggrieved by the IA Civil 1398 of 2020 being allowed by the division bench. The petitioner filed IA Civil 2527 of 2023 praying for
alteration modification of the order.
praying
passed
for modification / alteration of the order passing IA Civil 1398 of 2020. Full stop. IA Civil 2527 of 2023 was however dismissed.
on 6/6/24.
The petitioner thereafter filed review petition number 119/2024 against the dismissal of IA Civil 2527/2020, which is still pending before the division.
So this matter after
Full stop. The petitioner counsel submits that review petition number 119 of 2024 has not been listed
has not been
before the division bench. Till date. Leave this matter. What is so this allowance of IA Civil 1398 of 2023 has it nullified the entire case or what?
actually the petition was allowed in our favor, writ petition. So writ appeal was filed and which was dismissed on withdrawal. But they have filed a petition for alteration. At that time, they seeking one additional prayer for solvency certificate. One of the solvency certificate, which was
Okay, right. Leave this matter after 6. Good luck with your review. Too.
Okay. Wait. Then the petitioner before lordship, RTP and so the society, based on other societies, the object of the society is to promote and guide the nascent NGOs and other welfare activities. Because Minority 90 established in the year 1990, and the respondent number 2 is it? Respondent number 2 restaurant number 2 was the major sponsor at the time of inception. And in view of that, the chairman was nominated by them. But since then, my lord, many other organizations came and sponsored our match. So they are no more the major sponsor, I'd say. Therefore, and they don't begin they don't come to attend the meeting, they don't respond to our letters. So we took a resolution, we inducted some other new members in the governing board minor, and they were upset. The title suit has been pending. I am not in there that in this requisition, my lordship may.
The title suit is pending with regard to what?
Pending regard to the whether they can be ousted or not. Those things will be decided here. But now, your lordship may straightway come to page 114. One and four. This is a letter addressed to IDBI Bank by the IFCL. So they were the major sponsor at 1.5. Lordship may kindly. Dear sir, Rashtriya Gramin Vikas Nidhi, A number so and so, is a research society under the constitution of so and so. The IFCL Limited is a government or government of India company and a financial institution as per the provisions of section 245 and 272 of the Companies Act, respectively under the direct administrative control Department of Financial Services, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, and its permanent member of RGVN. It is not correct, Mother. The IFC is one of the founding members of RGVN, and the affairs of the society as part of MOA, read with its rule governed through the governing body. Their right to nominate the chairman of RGVN along with another member of the governing board based on the IFCI. However, it had come to the knowledge of IFCI that the executive director, namely so and so, in connivance with others, had illegally and unauthorizedly reconstituted the governing board of the amended MAU as rules of RGVN without any right or authority. Lordship, that is pending. That is pending before the civil judge. Then, my lord, paragraph 3, your lordship will come. Please note that IFCI is taking recourse to the remedies as per law against the state so and so act and thereby caution the bank authority to immediately freeze the bank accounts of RGVN for the time being. So, acting on this bank has not freezed the account. Our reply is the next page, my lord. One to another bank, my lord. IDBI also issued this notice, my lord. They did not freeze our account, but two other banks, ICICI and SBI, they have frozen our account. We have given reply at page 116.
ICICI and
My
so IDBI has not frozen your account.
we have
So ICICI and
ICICI and State Bank.
have frozen your account.
And we have replied here to them, 31/7, page 116 and 118.
116 to 118.
Right. Now, the entire matter comes to a very narrow. Other part will be decided in the civil court, whether they are a part or not. But freezing of bank's account can be done under certain only under either the RBI circular and the banking regulation act. We have annexed the circular of RBI. Right? Lordship may come to page 140.
140.
48. Freezing assets, 140. 2.80.
Yes.
Freezing assets under section 51A, unlawful activities prevention act. The Unlawful Activities Prevention Act has been amended by the Unlawful Activities Amendment Act of 2008. Government has issued an order dated 27 August 27, 2009, detailing the procedure for implementation of section 51A of Censure Act and relating to purpose of prevention of the coping the terrorist activity. In terms of section 51A of the Central Government is empowered to freeze, seize or attach funds of other financial assets or economic resources held by on behalf of the direction of the individual entities listed in the schedule. There will be schedule to the order or any other person engaged in or suspected to be engaged in terrorism and prohibit any individual or entity from making any fund, financial assets, economic resources or related services available for benefit of individual or entitled and entitled listed in the schedule in order or any other person engaged in or subjected to be engaged in terrorism. So in one case is terrorism, then lordship will come to case 149. In case of particulars of any of the customer match with a particular of designated individual entities, the bank shall do this. Then lordship will come
Where are you reading? Page 140.
114.
Which area, which
Uh,
para?
2. D2.
G2.
In case the particulars of any of the customer match with the particulars of designated individual entities, the bank shall immediately do this. Then in that case they can. Then lordship will come to
What do you mean by designated individuals?
minor. That will be given by the RBI. This is there who are the suspected person of
Terrorist.
terrorist. Who funds terrorist? Then lordship will come to 5. In case the match of any of the customer with the particulars of designated individual entities is beyond doubt. If it is beyond doubt only, then bank will prevent designated person from conducting financial transaction under the intimation to sale. Then E, lordship will come to E, page 150. On receipt of the particular mentioned in paragraph B2 above, to ensure divisional MHA would cause a verification to be conducted by the state police or central agency to ensure that individual entity identified by the bank are the one listed as designated individual. My lord, in case the then 2, in case the result of verification indicates that the properties are owned by or held by benefits for designated individual entities and order to freeze this asset. If it is found that they are linked with some funding of some terrorist organization, then only they can freeze. And also in banking regulation act also, section 45 Z.
Section 45.
ZP. No. That's good. Has a look at what. Section 45 ZP. Notice of claim of other person regarding deposit.
B or D?
Well,
B for Delhi or B for Bombay?
B for bomb. ZP. Notice of claim of other person. Claim of other person regarding deposit not receivable no notice of this name of any person other than the person or person in whose name the deposit is held by a banking company shall be receivable by the banking company, nor shall the banking company be bound by any such notice, though even expressly differently. Provided that where any decree, order, or certificate or other authority from court of competence, it has to be either on the court's order or minority if it is things with terrorism act. But in absence of that, my lords, without issuing any notice, they have chosen ours. We have lodged about 211 employees working under us and one executive director. We are unable to release their salaries.
Where is this, order dated 27 August 2009?
Nine.
Government order, central government order that they have mentioned in page 148. In the 2.88.
Yes.
In the second line itself, government has issued an order dated August
27.
27, 2000.
Detailing the procedure for implementation.
Yes, where is
That
this
has been given to
27
the-
August? Where is this 27 August 2009 order?
That I cannot, I cannot call it. Because this is from RBI to the commercial bank. And there is schedule where it is,
It has been made under the, for implementation of section 51. The
51 of unlawful.
activities there. Yes. There are 51 here, the unlawful. Unlawful activities prevention. Anyway,
Yes, so, my lord.
so
So
that's
the freezing can be done under two circumstances. Firstly, if it is that fund is linked to the funding of some terrorist organization. And then secondly, if there is a court of. Not in present case, there is a that's. But they have sealed our account and we are unable to do any day-to-day business and even paying the salary to the second of the month. We are unable. We have 211 employees.
and that has been done on the basis of that letter,
Letter of.
page 114.
Yes,
But this letter is to the IDBI bank.
yes, but they have not chosen our account.
Huh?
They have.
No, I agree, but then ICICI
ICI probably.
and SBI have the, where is their letter?
No,
We don't know that.
They have.
Yes,
informed
do the
nothing.
pay- Your pay is not.
So far as Union of India expense are not difficult.
No, nothing
Just
to
a
say.
formal part.
Yes, you are from whom? So, why have you stopped, why have you closed their account?
But if I can just receive a copy of the writ petition for the evening. But your lordship, I can state that this is in regarding to the operation of the account. So your lordship, I kindly
Operation of the account.
yes, your lord.
Who's will operate?
If the writ
Okay.
petition is regarding the operation of the account, it is not regarding the unlawful activity for the,
So basically, what are you trying to say? That this, what is that? Respondent number
kindly
two.
convey to your lordship.
IFCI is saying that they should operate the account. Is it their case?
1 minute, your lordship. That is, Your Lordship, the writ petitioner is just a member and the managing director of the society, having no resolution to file this instant appeal. Number two, that one A is the chairman and the governing board of the RTBR. That is, a member is filing a case against his own board, Your Lord, without having a written. No, no, it is not against the. What has been written in one A, Your Lord?
No, leaving that aside. One question is, why have you closed their account?
Your Lordship, I have to witness that. Maybe come up on Monday.
You are for the ICICI.
Yes, sir.
Who is for the,
Yes.
huh?
Probably they.
Have you made SBI party?
Yes, sir. Certainly, we have received some letter from the board, then that is why we have to stop. Otherwise, there is no question of stop payment.
Yeah. Actually, there is some reason, whether that reason is justified. you have to see that.
Let me come up on Monday, we will clarify that. Sir.
But what about SBI? Who is the SBI council?
Yes, they probably they told me.
Mr. S. Sharma used to be there. Old Mr. S. Sharma. He is still there.
Access from.
S. S. Sharma. Triple S.
You have seen today, your Lord.
Nothing today. So what to do? You 15 is success.
But only thing, there are employee.
By Monday,
But
Monday,
I
Monday,
think so.
Monday or Tuesday, please happen because when did you receive the writ petition? When did you receive the writ petition?
Yesterday evening, Lord. It was 5. And thereafter, I have made.
Yesterday evening, there is no time because the office might have closed. Also.
I have mailed them. Then today, hopefully, I will get it.
Nothing will happen within 3 days. They'll survive. Only thing is the SBI council, if it's here, then we can also have the, instructions by Monday. If there is no SBI council, there must be SBI council. Who is the SBI council? There's no standing council.
But it probably takes step, my lord.
Then we'll have to issue those.
Then, lordship may allow us to operate SBA.
No, this is allowed. They have not. Have you given a copy of the writ petition to them?
No, they don't have it.
That's why. They're not right. We'll take it up on Monday. But if you notice, you take trustee service to state that. That's about it. Heard Mr. Vijay Tadurga, Vinay Khan. Assisted by Ms. S. Sharma. The petitioner's counsel, the petitioner agrees by the freezing of their accounts in the ICICI and SBI. The petitioner's counsel that the account of a customer of a bank can only be closed on two counts. First, on account of the customer being involved
In funding some.
involved
That is
in terrorist activity or on account of any court order. It happens that a reading of a reading of clause 2.18 bracket A. Bracket B. No, comma, 2.18 bracket B bracket 2. Oh, the first one is A, comma, 2.18 bracket Roman 5 small. Oh, no, bracket B bracket Roman 5 small. And 2.18 bracket E bracket 1 Roman small. And 2 small. Of the, what is this? Of the RBI
Master circle.
master circular. Clearly shows that only persons involved in terrorist activity and who come within the provisions of the government order dated 27/8/2009 relating to section 51A, capital A, of the unlawful activities bracket prevention bracket those Act, 1967 would be liable to have their bank accounts closed. He also submits that in terms of section 45 ZE, for Bombay, of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. Bank accounts can be frozen only on the basis of any order issued from the court of competent jurisdiction. Next, issue notice, certain provisions. No, no, so it happens that in this case, the above requirements are missing for the ICICI and SBI to have frozen the account of the petition. He also submits that no notice was issued to the petitioner prior to freezing of the petitioner's account. To notice returnable in 3 days. It's it's a P. Chakrabarti. Then it's CCC. Except notice on the other respondent number 1 and submit that the respondent number 1 do not have any role to play in the present issue. Mr. M. Sharma. M. Sharma accepts notice on behalf of 6 and 7. Respondents number 6 and 7.
I can say
That's what honor. Petitioners take steps for service of notice upon the other respondents by registered publication within the course of the day. So, sir, in addition to the above, the petitioner shall serve notice upon the respondent number 8 and 9 to Dusty service within 2 days and file affidavit of service. One is Bombay.
One is Bombay.
So, Bombay on respondent number 5. Where is this bank account located by the,
Nine. So with the reference number.
where are the bank accounts located, by the way?
Nine. No, no, it's another branch.
Okay, okay. In addition to the above, the petition shall take effect for service of notice upon the respondent number 9 to justice service within 2 days. And file affidavit of such. Leave the matter on Monday or Tuesday. I think Tuesday is better because you have to file affidavit of service. Leave the matter on Tuesday. To enable the respondent's counsel to obtain instruction as to the basis on which the petitioner's counsel. Easy. Now, what? I say it's the worst organized, worst.
Maybe resolution. In implement of party, my lord. In respect of, number 1, my lord. The number is no longer in the first line.
Transfer.
Yes.
Transfer. Then,
And regarding my lord, Deputy Commissioner Bongega, my lord, he was not the party in the writ petition, but the matter, the affidavit filed by the note to Sunday, matter is now pending before the Deputy Commissioner Bongega.
no.
I also communicated, my lord.
Who is this? Navdeep Pathak, what is he?
The deputy commissioner Bongega will
Show me the respective, show me the.
The last order, my lord. Last order.
What last one?
Original order. Original decision order is 70.
No, you want this, Gayanendra Dev Tripathi as contender number 1, correct?
Yes. That is in place of earlier in the.
That is in place of Commissioner Secretary to the Government of Assam, Revenue. And you want this Mr. Navdeep Pathak in place of,
Not in Pilmar. He was not party in the.
then,
So,
how can you cannot
but
add
matter was
Revenue?
communicated to him.
Huh?
So,
If you got,
only matter 1 may be allowed.
sorry. You cannot add parties as you left. When they were not parties in the list.
Only 1 may.
Huh?
Only 1 may be allowed.
here, response number 2. This is Bernard Kitman, not the deputy. So that factor could
He will do that, he will take necessary, Mr.
also the superintendent of Bongega will also change. If Mr. Mohan that
1 may be implemented otherwise.
all
I'll
the
see.
person that
Okay, Mr.
Teacher Ahmed.
H.R. Ahmed, learns counsel for the petitioner. Praise that Mr. Gyanendra Dev Tripathi may be impeached as respondent number 1 in place of the earlier respondent number 1 who is
no longer holding.
who has been transferred out. Who has been transferred. He submits that he is not pressing for the impeachment of Mr. Navdeep Pathak as respondent number 4. As who is Navdeep Pathak? As what?
Deputy Commissioner Bongega.
As Deputy Commissioner Bongega was not party respondent in the this petition. Miss
And
appears for
for response number 1.
point number 1, while Miss point number 3. Mr. So for point number. Submit that the person objection to the prayer of the petitioner. According to this, Gyanendra Dev Tripathi, is treated as. So, as a point number 1. Dev Tripathi, give the title, huh? What is he? What is he?
Principal Secretary.
Principal Secretary of the
Principal Secretary to the Government of Assam revenue brackets RNR and this CM department. This poor budgeting. Is allowed to be treated and substitute as one of the application. No, before that, the applicant shall submit. Uh, Actually, you should do one to become easier. You withdraw this file of the
I will file the rest for the
Okay.
first step.
okay, right. The application is the petition of the applicant shall submit corrected memo of party to the registry.
The lordship, I will take it, yeah.
Uh, At this stage, Ms. N. Borderline submits the point number 2 and are also not holding their post any long as they have been transferred. The applicant must submit that necessary application will be made for impeding the present income. The application is accordingly allowed and disposed of. Then you write in the main petition, in the main concept, in view of the order dated 2/8/2024 passed in IAC 2263 of 2024, with the Navneet Spencer is treated as a point number 1 and allowed to substitute the earlier point. If you notice to the respondent number 1, Mr. Navneet Spencer. Did Tripathi? He's saying now the DDT. Earlier you also.
GD first, I. Is the principal secretary of the, Treasury Department. In the IA, your lordship, page number 3, Mr.
Okay, it's actually.
Department is not a part.
Acha, it's not, not Navdeep. Mr. Gyanendra Dev Tripathi.
Page.
In the page, para 3. Gyanendra Dev Tripathi. Now, then, petitioner takes step for service of notice upon the respondent number 1, newly pleaded respondent number 1 by a registered post basis. No, yeah. We did, this is the matter of the police. Abolishment.
The other is what? The other two is some-
Let him file application. Unless he files the application, nothing can be done. It's not like earlier that we can do it orally. Unless we have an application, the CIS does not upload the insertions made orally. Yes, sir?
Eight zero.
Yes.
The total
So,
is to take instruction form.
Huh?
Your lordship, 3 more days.
How much?
3 more days.
Are you sure you'll be able to do something?
Yes, your lordship, because the crop which has been sold out, that is not traceable. So we have already
Not feasible.
Yes, your lord. That is in 235 square feet in a commercial building. My prayer was, my lord, to refund the amount with interest. It was, my lord, it was million in 2016. Yes, your lordship, it has been sold in the year of 2016. It's a long time.
Maybe. But then it was your duty to hand over the shop
Yes,
to him.
yes, we are not,
Then if you cannot, then you pay with interest. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You take money from him and you cannot provide him the shop. Okay. When? In 3 days time. Mr.
M. Sarma.
F. Karma, learned counsel for the respondent time. Pay for 3 days time. So pay this back. What is this matter? On Wednesday. That's right. The petitioner says that the petitioner had purchased the shop in an auction sale conducted by the respondent number under the Surface Act,
Under the
under the Surface Act 2000. Though the petitioner was issued a sales certificate dated 32/4/2016 and the auction amount of rupees 8,70,620 had been given, comma. The respondents have not handed over the possession of the shop to the petition till date. This writ petition has been submitted with a prayer for refund of the entire bid money with interest at the rate of 18% per annum with effect from 22/4/16 till actual date of repayment. Super. Next, Mr. M. Sharma submits that the respondent cannot locate the shop, which is to be handed over to the petition. He is accordingly granted 3 days time to obtain instructions as to why the bid money has not been refunded to the petitioner. This is the matter of with the anyway.
It was strongly shown, my lord. Yes, in the SPPWD. That's why. I will have to.
2019.
So now I have been handed over the copy from the government. Clear that
Okay, right. Mr. P. Gogoi, is granted. How much time?
Yes, 10 days.
Granted 10 days time to obtain instructions as to why as to why the contractual dues of the petitioner has not been paid. This is the matter of a single. Public.
Just showing the name of SPPWD.
Registry to show the name of SPPWD in the process.
Well, please, sir.
Yes, but
My lord, I have forwarded my, if I have, my tender pursuant to one.
you have filed,
Tender,
you have submitted a bid.
yes. Thereafter, I have, after being selected, I have been given the settlement. Whereas while giving the settlement, I have conditions have been put that I could give bank guarantee for 7 years. For 7. Challenging that, my lordship, I had filed a writ petition. During pendency of the writ petition, my lordship, that condition for bank guarantee was withdrawn. However, with that order, my lordship, the tender notice has been recalled during the pendency of that writ. Thereafter, the Honorable High Court, my lordship, gave me a liberty to challenge that order. In this writ petition, I have challenged this order. Kindly,
You have challenged the recalling of the order.
yes,
Has it been paid?
no, my lordship, notice has been issued because in the meantime, they again issued a fresh tender, my lordship, and they have settled. I have with another person, respondent number, private respondent.
Or that has been settled?
Yes, my lordship. I have challenged both the order.
So now there are 3 writ petitions.
No, my lordship. One writ petition, I have challenged this, my lordship.
In one writ petition, you challenge the demand for bank guarantee for 7 years.
Yes, my,
Now that matter has now been become infracted.
yes, my,
It's closed.
closed.
Now this writ petition challenges the issuance of the cancellation of the earlier NIT
Yes, my lord.
and the issuance of the fresh NIT.
Fresh and with settlement with
And the settlement.
During pendency of the writ petition, my lordship, the Honorable High Court has directed for status quo. My lordship. They have issued a tender notice by violating that status quo order. My lordship, kindly peruse.
No, let us see where the status quo order.
Yes, ma'am. They have issued multiple tender, my lordship, and
The concept. So where is the status quo order?
Yes.
One thing at a time.
my lordship, first week petition, page 33, my lordship. 5606. Page 33, my lordship.
5606?
The WPC 56066, page number 33, my lordship, which was filed earlier by me.
Status quo order passed in an earlier writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
That writ petition has now become infracted.
Yes,
isn't
my
it?
lord.
Then,
Yes.
then the interim order passed there.
Yes.
Gets merged in the final order that's finished.
Yes, my lord.
Then
The Honorable High Court while disposing of the all the writ petition, has given me liberty to challenge the due order.
So this is the new case.
Yes, my lord.
Now you see, Mr. Counsel, my question was, where is the status quo order passed in this case?
No, my lord. In this,
Then that is a different thing.
yes,
Page 65 dot. There is some technical error to the proper. I thought. Page 65 is not up.
page 33, my lordship may be still there.
Huh?
Page 65.
Yes.
That day also while delivering, it's true that this order was passed.
Huh?
It is correct that this order was passed, but it was not uploaded. It was still saying that it's pending.
No, this order, page 65, is passed in which case?
Earlier,
Earlier case.
set of,
So earlier case, what is the relevance of the earlier case?
yes,
That is not ready.
this is new writ petition, my lord.
In earlier case, Lordship, I have this, in earlier case, right here, but it's wrongly Lordship, in the website, is saying an ending Lordship. Definitely,
My lord,
the earlier case, Lordship, it is not.
those writ petition has already become infractuous, my lordship.
I have, that 1612 is still saying this way, Lord.
Get me this order, get me this file. WPC
5606,
5606 of 2021.
21.
Give me the file. The record. Yes, yes, by afternoon by 2 o'clock.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, so what do you want in this case?
My lordship, I have challenged this order dated, my lordship, impugned order on page 51, my. Page 51.
Yes.
My lordship, this certain sole bidder, my lordship, after issuance of the tender notice, my lordship, while pendency of the writ petition, we have not applied, my lordship, and against the sole bidder, they have settled the fishery. And page 40, my lordship. This is also the consumer order. Page 40, the relevant portion, my lordship. Page 41, my lordship. May I read, my lordship? Though I found the condition of bank guarantee while setting the fishery by order dated 13/8/2021 should not have been included, as it is not a part of the tender condition. But I do not find waiving this condition will any way benefit the applicant, as it is being decided to recall the settlement order dated 13/8/2021 granted. My lordship, when they have waived the guarantee, on what
What is
ground they
the
have?
ground? Yes, what is the ground for recalling the
Recalling.
settlement order? What is the base?
Lordship, I think I reply Lordship.
What is? This is of 2023.
23 Lordship. Yeah.
When was this writ petition filed?
Oh, I found the.
8 February 23 is the council, more than 1.5 years have passed.
But I'll put it on record, Lordship. Immediate, Lordship. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow you can come alone and be here.
Oh, sorry.
You can argue with yourself.
Lordship, sorry, Lordship. Okay. Maybe on Monday or Tuesday.
Who is the respondent, private respondent?
My lordship, private respondent is, my lordship, he is not a corporate, he is an individual, my lordship.
Whatever, he has to be a party.
Yes, I have made him party, but he
Has he come to the
no, my lordship, yes, notice has been served.
notice, served on him?
Yes, he has
Where is it stated? Respondent number?
respond number, my lordship, six, my lordship, sole bidder, my.
Acha, A. Kapata, learned counsel for the respondent number 6. Order dated 25/4/23. Acha, you're there. Oh, very good. Huh? They're not interested. But you have spoken to them. Okay. And then they were time to engage you. We'll record your application. You're right. Right, Mr.
Yes, we
As we Rajkar, learned counsel for the petition to submit that the recall of the settlement order dated 30/8/2021 by the impugned order dated 8/4/2022 issued by the MD AFDC is without any basis and accordingly the same to be set aside. Mr. P. Sharma, the counsel for the AFDC, submits that he will produce the records within.
So it should be better you not to keep fixed month on Friday lot instead of Monday lot. Next week.
So on Friday. 9th of August. Uh, uh, Mr. A.S. Tapada, learned counsel for the petitioner, submit that he had been initially informed by the respondent number 5 that he should appear on their, he should appear on behalf of the respondent number 5. However, after the, but after his name had been recorded in the order dated 25/4/20, I did so. No, no, 6 or 6. The respondent number 6 has not executed any Wakalatnama in his case. He submits that he has tried to communicate with the respondent number 6 on many occasions. Have you communicated or tried to communicate? Yes, he has communicated. He submits that though he has communicated, he has made communication with the respondent number 6 on many occasions. The respondent number 6 has not is not signing any Wakalatnama in his case.
It's our set. We have given settlement to him. We can inform God.
No, no, that is, it's not, none of your business. You be a neutral party. You have to be fair. If you want to inform him, you can inform him. But we do not know anything about it. Next, Mr. P. Sharma submits that instead of filing an affidavit, the report will provide all the details required by them. Accordingly, this is matter on Friday.
highly obliged. Yeah, please. Not better parties non-payment of contract and bill, my lord. Now, my lord, rupees 3 crore 14 lakhs, my lord, paid, my lord. Only small amount, my lord, near about 30 lakhs remains.
Nothing in the record show that this is the admissible amount. Huh? There is nothing in record to show that 29 lakhs is the admissible amount due to the. I guess that's rather nothing.
Let them file affidavit, my lord.
File affidavit. Mr. P. Govind, then passes for the PWP submit. That as per the record, as per the official record, there is nothing. No, not the official record. Please, please. You must have to say something for your report. No, no, it's not that. You get the instruction. Only the admission will be. Mr. P. Govind, answer for the PWP. Shall obtain instruction with regards to the claim of the petitioner for payment of contractual bills amounting to rupees 29,81,514. When? This is a matter of a check. Written instructions.
Yes, yes, we have visited around.
Admitted.
It is
1524/23. How much have you claimed in 1524?
5,46,007.
Apart from the petitioner notice, there are other big persons also.
So there is no denial.
Yes.
There is no denial.
It is not nature reflected. So basically the government has to release the funds.
So it is admitted. Is it? It's admitted.
Yes.
Where is the Kalpana Adhikari? Where is the thing? Kalpana Adhikari. Just a minute. Just a minute. Kalpa Adhikari, 546 triple seven. Correct? So it is admitted.
Yes.
Yes.
For some time.
We'll give you some time to pay payment. There is nothing. That is here. Who are you? You're the revenue. You're not the person who supervised the work. You're all. You see, you are the one who has to give the fund one. The actual supervision of the work has been done by the. Correct. Think they may- Right. Right, Mr. PK Majumdar, current counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. S.R. Barwa for
That's one number 6. Deputy Commissioner.
refer number 6. And Ms. R. Deka for 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. J. Handling appears for. Refer number. The petitioner has filed this petition for release of its contractual bill amounting to rupees 5,46,777 in respect of the work done by the petitioner, namely, inverted commas, immediate measures to restore flood damages on census at order dated 20/03/2023. The first paragraph is the work. Okay. The petitioner counsel submits that as per the completion certificate issued by the executive engineer, Mongoldoy Water Resource Division, comma, the petitioner is entitled to the payment of rupees 5,46,777 as on date. Mr. S.R. Barwa, the counsel for the point number 6, has submitted, has brought the record and also the parawise comment made by the respondent number 6. The perusal of the things clearly goes to show that the respondent number 6 has admitted to the fact that it clearly goes to show that the petitioner is to be paid rupees 5,46,777 as per the certificate issued by the executive engineer, Mangalda Water Resource Division. The parawise comments also do not deny the petitioner's claim for payment of rupees 5,46,627. In view of the fact that the petitioner's claim is an estimated amount, the respondents are directed to the respondent number 5 is directed to make funds available to the respondent, to the other respondent for payment of the admitted dues of the petition. The same should be done within a period of how much? Period of 4 months. From the date of, from the date of receipt of a copy of this one. So it is accordingly. It is one by one. Amount will be different.
Amount is different.
I want to see also the thing. 19, what is the name? Utpal Dekha. Utpal Dekha is 544
544.
554. Out here you have claimed,
There are
two petitions.
one is Munmi Enterprise and proprietor of Munmi Enterprise. One order is in his own name and the other one is in the name of his.
You should have made two requisitions. Different work. Munmi Dekha. No, this is Munmi Enterprise. There is no Munmi Enterprise.
The enterprise is not the petitioner also.
No, he is petition number 2.
Yes, Utpal Dekha. Utpal Dekha.
Represented by proprietor Utpal Dekha. So, anyway, so there is nothing with regard to Munmi.
Only Utpal Dekha has come on
Only,
his own list.
no. Munmi has also come. Basically, Utpal
yes,
Dekha is
another.
Munmi, but there is nothing with regard to Munmi. What to do? Is there anything with regard to Munmi? No, man.
But Lordship, in the instruction, Lordship, the meaning, the contractors, we are yet to get the bill. Munmi Enterprise name is there in the instruction, Lordship.
Huh?
In the instruction itself, Lordship, the contractors which are yet to get their bills after releasing of the fund from the government, they are all together, Lordship, 7% out of them. Munmi Enterprise.
Oh, you see, Munmi RNT with Munmi RNT will be enterprise. You come to that page here, this one. Just after your letter, you come to this at the bottom.
Yes.
Number 1 is at the bottom, second last line. Number 1 is Utpal Dekha. Number 2 is Munmi RNT. RNT is enterprise.
Possibly technical take for this distribution they have sent it separate.
For this separate one.
Yes.
One for 9 separate. Okay, Munmi enterprise.
Yes.
Okay, it is there. It's there. I think then it should be here also. Okay, this is not something. Munmi enterprise 499. 499 285. And Utpal Dekha is 544 5, 9, 8, 8, 3, 4, 10. So your claim is 10, 4, 3, 8, 3. Okay, correct. Right. Third, Mr. T.K. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner, who are number 1, Utpal Dekha, and number 2, MS Munmi MUNMI Enterprise, represented by the petitioner number. Right. The petitioner have filed, have submitted the present petition, pay for release of their contractual bills in respect of the work done by the petitioner, namely, it pays that automated petition. That is, it will be different, the work pattern. The petitioner faces that despite issuance of a completion, despite issuance of completion certificate by the executive engineer, Mongoldoy Water Resource Division, the petitioners have not been paid their contractual dues, which is as follows. Number 1, Utpal Dekha dash 5,44,556. Number 2, Munmi Enterprise, MS Munmi Enterprise, 499,285. The petitioner counsel thus raised that the total amount of rupees 10,46,89 to be paid by the response. Mr. S.R. Barwa has submitted the Parawise has produced the report and also submitted the Parawise comment received by him in respect of the present petition. A perusal of the same shows that the petition that the state respondents have admitted to the fact that they owe the total amount of rupees 10,43,839 to the petitioner, as has been enumerated in the foregoing paragraph. Next paragraph. In view of the same thing, it is also this whole, one thing you write out here. The Parawise comment which are submitted by Mr. S.R. Barwa to this book are made a part of the report. And the documents annexed with the Parawise comment are made a part of the report and marked as an wholly in both the petitions. Annex X. Annex X fully is Annex X collectively, huh? Where is the third?
Yes.
One this petitioner?
Yes, one. In a roll.
It should be same as, you make it same as this, it is, huh? Same as it is. Amount out here is this, amount.
One left, 170.
Huh?
One left, 160.
1,170,000. That one, okay, correct. Everything. And then this also will be an exchange. Collectively, huh? One five six zero. 560. This is
Right.
public.
May it please your lordship, this is with respect to non-payment of contractual. If the lordship may kindly peruse the order, lordship has passed. This matter will be disposed of. Similar will be disposed of. Item number 21 to your lordship 26. Same thing. Similar matters.
No, no, how much is the pending bill?
Pending bill, your lordship is 10,15,734.
Where is the admission?
Yes, right. Your lordship at page 109.
Where is the forwarding letter?
Then it, 108, your lordship.
108 is not a.
This is the liability statement, photocopy of bills and work order against the scheme RS to be like, along with bank of property required from Paragagi to practice the same the other case of both of it. Secondary cheating property, couple move to Hangori
No, that's not.
and this is the amount.
This is the statement. Where is the forwarding letter? No, if you ask somebody, some information, they don't give you extract of some document. They give you a forwarding letter and then maybe they will annex the extract.
Yes, sir. The
That's
forwarding letter is also there, your lordship. At page 41. I finished the bill, which is at the forwarding letter, at page 41. In inviting the reference, may I detail? Page 41.
Yeah.
In inviting reference to the subject cited before, I have the honor to submit here with the required information data in the Krishna Water Ecosystem Bureau for Preparatory Finance Fund.
So you mean this from page 41 to
Yes, yes,
109,
everything
they are
was-
all the same.
They are all
They are part of one
part of
document.
one report.
One document.
Definitely.
Yes.
Also, because of our predictability given to the state government to comply the formalities to receipt of the fund. The specifically respondent number
Have you been giving funds? We have been issuing orders.
yes, madam.
Are you really releasing funds to the state?
So, madam, there's some formalities.
No. That is leaving aside. I'm not talking about this case.
Yes, sir.
In other cases in which we have passed orders,
Already.
already passed. Have you been releasing funds?
All amount has been the website. State so.
Small amount has. Who is Jal Shakti is releasing? Small amount. Anyway, something is better than nothing.
Some specific instructions, some specific, they may be added in the, in this, order, madam, regarding the release of funds. The response status take the necessary steps to release the, because there is some policies under the scheme, madam.
But the
That
funds
also-
have to come from you.
They come from you, but they have to take some.
They have to do some
Yes.
formalities.
Some
What
formalities from.
are the formalities?
or the,
Show me that. What are the format? Then we'll write it down in the order.
that's not. May I take out the piece of that? That's now I
Yeah,
have
sure.
received, that's now I have received that.
Okay. We'll take it up after some time.
Yeah. Your Lordship, item number 22, 23, 24, 25. I made a small note, Your Lordship, may kindly the amount, the scheme, everything is same.
No, Mr. Kant, that's not the issue. He wants to add something into the order.
Yes,
So we'll see. After some time.
Is my lord, notice was issued, my lord. I will never.
Find different notice for that Lordship. It's a case where they have signed the agreement, that your Lordship has passed an order, that if they sign, that enforcer part is not, will not be able. So they have not annexed the agreement also. So my affidavit may be required.
Your
What is the agreement?
my lord, please make kindly to page 60.
The agreement is
I think he has not instructed time. It is 63. Where I got my lord,
Page
sector
60.
16, page 650.
It's 63.
650. This letter was issued by the managing director who appeared my planet train matter. Regarding hand over the possession of 6 parts of Bolahi Sampora Bill Lakhimpur. I am the settlement holder. These 6 parts, they are not handed over to me. With reference to the subject, I have the honor to inform you that Bolahi Sampora Bill Lakhimpur district is a government registered beneficiary under administrative control of so has leased out to the state bill to Anil Das. The sitting lessee has submitted an application under so stating that he was unable to take over the possession 6 number of so. In view of above, you are kindly requested to direct circle officer concerned to make necessary arrangements to free those parts of Bolahi Sampura bill from unauthorized encroachment and hand over those parts and sitting lessee with proper demarcation in a greater interest district community to avoid loss government. Thereafter, my lord, turn into page 64. This is the Deputy Commissioner issued to the circle officer, handover directed to handover possession, and thereafter turn into page 65.
Yes.
This letter was issued by the circle officer to the Managing Director, Assam Society Development. With reference to the subject, I have the honor to inform you that I have inquired the above mentioned subject and following findings were made during inquiry. Lisi has acquired possession in Mohbal and Erabohi portion of Bolahi Sampura Min Mahal and has informed the undersigned officer. Regarding and handover the possession of Kila Kili Park under Bolahi Sampura Bill, a court case to ensure was initiated Honorable Guwahati High Court and matter is pending to it. Regarding handover possession of so the Betoli were part under Bolahi Sampura Bill, a court case was initiated the Honorable Guwahati High Court matter is pending to it. In spite of serving notice from undersigned office, no communication was made with representatives in Samudipatha and Arabic part of the soil. Primarily, it can be stated Lisi has not yet taken possession of the 4 parts. This is the main case. So thereby they did not hand over the possession today. So so many representation was given for regarding waiving the revenue. I am praying for revenue. At earlier occasion also I will come to report honorable court. There is a specific order by particular speaking order, please may kindly see.
Yes.
Is 10.
Yes, my stand is that, but while taking the bill notice, while bidding notice, so that there is a specific clause, if there is enforcement also, you will see the plot, you will see the bill notice, with the bidding. So that part is their lordship, and just considering that part in another case lordship is part in order that when they have signed it lordship. So there is no question of this question raising at a later point of time for waiving of revenue lordship. Because
Anyway, that revenue part can always be looked into later on.
because they
If there is nothing wrong. Anyway, what will do is you file an affidavit.
He has to file.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
him
but
file. Why not?
We have settled
Kindly
on five.
see.
No, no, let me file, let me file.
Page 44 minus.
Let
I,
me,
just I'm not sensible. There is a court order, man.
page 41,
Specific order, please, my lord, 44, man.
44, yes.
There is a specific order by this honorable court. Sorry, 47, and turn into page 49, man.
Yes.
This is the order, my lord. And last, my lord. In view of the board consensus arrived at the learned council for the parties in the aforesaid manner, this court is of the view that instead of keeping this restriction pending, same can be disposed of with a direction to respond to take the representation submitted by the petitioner on board and dispose of the same by passing speaking order after causing necessary inquiry as regards the date of handing over the entire area of fishery in question to the petitioner by calling the report from the concerned authorities wherever found necessary and give a personal hearing to the petitioner. It is accordingly ordered it observed that respondent will consider refuse of past speaking order thereafter an expediency possible required within 2 months from the date of submission. Thereafter, like, on the basis of the sum of report, there is inquiry was made. Inquiry while the report is specifically stated that portion of that is not handed over to. That's why I'm lost because of that. Here the so neither they pass any speaking order nor a person to the report submitted by person.
Anyway, there are 2 other writ petitions also pending.
No, that is not true. That petition, my lord, is regarding my lord MSC, my lord. Madam, that MSC, my lord, missing autonomous council, this is the case, man. There is no pending, my lord.
Ours, they are with.
Without a specific investor, how he has submitted, my
No,
lord.
I
He
have
has to
instruction,
submit
I have
it.
verbal instruction.
What?
Gen-
I will
general-
tell an affidavit to
No, general instruction I can give. I can record also.
you know, produce your document there.
No. Whatever I'm.
There is no instruction. That's why it is
From the
not.
document I can say lordship. Here,
He
they have.
fairly said that it
What,
takes
here,
time.
not,
I have no objection.
here,
He patiently heard you. Now please hear him also.
lordship, here lordship, in this petition, they have not annexed the tender document.
No, you submit that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but they as a petitioner, they are supposed to give the tender document, they are supposed to give the agreement. Without agreement, how lordship can adjudicate a tender document? P documents are not there.
That is why I'm not taking a decision now.
That's-
That's why,
They have to
that's why,
find a
They, have,
affidavit.
they should have, if they want the order today, lordship. So they
I am
should
not trying today. He has to file some affidavit.
that-
Without
that-
instruction,
they have
how
to
he
rely-
has to.
They have to rely my documents, lordship. They have not annexed,
Evidently, you're
they
the
have not,
managing director inquiry.
they have not annexed the tender documents. The tender agreement, which is necessary to adjudicate the case, lord. Very much necessary.
2023 matter, now 24.
But they are still lazy of us. We have given settlement to him after taking before tendering. They have gone to the place and it is specifically stated.
You have no duty to hand over the position of the field.
No, they have.
You have
If
taken
there
money.
is a clause that there is a
2 lakhs
clause
per year.
then also
Not
you
a
have to
matter of
give way. We will not give way. That clause is specifically stated that we will not waive any revenue if there is any enforcement also. There they have signed it. Now they are saying that part is not here, lordship. They have suppressed that part. They should have come with a clean hand, lordship. They have not come with clean hand.
At that moment, earlier, he might have understood it here. Why you were not?
No, that part I have not taken. Today, it's because he is for the order today, lordship. That is
No, I am not today. You have to
it
find
reminds
affidavit.
me, tomorrow I've got to go to the Ghat Saturday. I've got to go. There's a Brahmaputra. I will go and buy. There's that governor's road. No? I go there.
there you go. Peace also.
Huh?
Peace may not be that comes from out there. You have seen the fish market, lord.
This is the fish market, the wholesale market.
Local fish market. But here used to come from outside state also.
There is the outside state also. Is there. There is that frozen
Fish.
there. Hilsa fish is there, frozen. So that'll be from outside. And some of the big fishes also. Yes, I think.
These are not outside also. Good pieces, we have to keep a stall.
So anyway, thanks for reminding me. I've got to go tomorrow.
I think my learned friend has no file also. I am going to that one. You have no file.
Okay, right. Mr. P. Sharma, counsel for the AFPC. Is granted. Okay. How much time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file affidavit. in a position. This is the matter.
It's a death, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, from
It is
20.
Just right, the matter pertains to. The matter according to the petitioner pertains to the respondents not handing over possession of the entire fishery to the petitioner. On the other hand, the case of the respondents is that once the settlement agreement has been signed by the uh, uh, petitioner, the petitioner cannot cannot raise an issue regarding giving of not being given entire possession of the
No, Lord, they cannot claim waiving of revenue,
cannot claim remission of revenue.
remission of revenue, if they are, if.
Cannot claim reassessment of revenue for not being given possession of the entire fishery. Okay.
If there is any.
Now, on the other hand, the claim of the respondent is that once the petitioner has filed, has executed the settlement agreement, the petitioner cannot claim reassessment of revenue on the ground that he has not been given possession of the entire fishery.
I know that.
That is it. This is a matter after 2 weeks.
I have been. Let him come in order.
No hurry, no hurry.
No hurry, not if they are.
7 years, you have got 7 years.
They are.
Second time I am coming, my lord.
Hey,
I'm second time. There is specific times of
Then it
process taking order. They did not do it.
what you will do it.
They did not file. I think condemn it.
Definitely. Another matter relates to the non-payment of percentage admitted amount matter. My husband, my dad, petitioner, before your lordship is a widow petitioner, my lord.
Huh?
Her husband died. Sir. Her husband was a contractor, my lord, and carried out the given work. My page my lord 22 package.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, after the instructions are yet to be discussed.
Okay. Mr. Vida, appearing for the deputy is here 6 times of plain instructions. This is the matter after 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, yes. Better?
My lord, that they have filed an affidavit. It comes with the lordship's last order.
Okay, mosquito net.
If the lordship would kindly come to paragraph, page number 65. Page number 65. Line about 5 from top. In this connection, your lordship got. Page 65, fifth
Yes.
line. In this connection, deponent states that it is a fact that there is no acknowledgement about receipt of the mosquito net in the appropriate number. However, records reveal that 2 lakh mosquito nets have been received from the petitioner and same is authenticated by the block development officer under Kokrajhar development block by Challan number 0, which was submitted by the. Then further, deponent begs to state that petitioner's claim is being examined and once process is complete, the decision will be taken in the light of the decision in Thompson Act.
The instruction I have.
But out there, it was, Kokrajhar was only 1 lakh.
No, my lord, this is the list of beneficiaries.
Beneficiary, there
Who knows?
are 2 numbers, madam.
Number.
Per family, 2 numbers. Beneficiary, 1 lakh,
Acha.
number is 2 lakh. Per beneficiary, 2.
So, they come
If
to
the lordship family comes to the work order,
No, I have this work order.
yes.
Okay.
The lordship would kindly come to the writ petition. Page number 19, because
Yes.
DPO Kopraja Development Block, 2 lakh pieces.
2 lakh mosquitoes.
Yes.
Now, where is that paragraph? There. Excel.
Just now, page 65.
No. The- in the affidavit in the position.
Earlier, sir. Additional affidavit opposition starts from page number 51. At page
Okay.
55.
Benefit, it is for benefit of 100.
Beneficiaries are 1 lakh, number is 2.
So what remains?
Nothing.
My clearing preference is can be disposed of the light of the consider.
That's all. Get this photo. Nothing remains. It's only with regard to
Kopraja.
the others we have disposed of already.
Yes, and Lordship has said it will be open for them to make it.
Right. Third, Mr. Ken Chowdhury. Learned senior counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Mr. N.J. Katanis, learned counsel. Also heard Mr.
SR Rapa.
S.R. Rama for the
Respondent number 1. All the rest.
for the response. The petitioner. The petitioner states that was awarded a supply order for supply of 2 lakh mosquito nets.
In all, 4,50,000. In
No,
respect of-
we are only,
1 lakh.
only for 2 lakh mosquito nets for the Kopraja development block. By
Page 19 of the report.
by memo number by supply order by memo number BTC slash BD slash CHD bracket WPT dash 07 dash 2017 dash 2008 dash 66 dated 8/11/2007. Where is the rate?
Date, my lord, 8
Rate,
November
rate.
22nd.
No, rate. The rate is not given. Okay,
It is there,
good stuff.
sir.
The
Page 49 of
Reply.
page 49, sir.
at the rate of
700.
rupees 700 per mosquito.
Yes.
The additional affidavit dated 7/6/2024 submitted on behalf of the respondents number 1 to 6 states at para 6 response. Page 55. Thereafter, the additional affidavit dated 1/8/2024 issued on behalf of, submitted on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 6 states at para
4 and 5.
3, 4, and 5. That's all. So whatever except that the building is, uh, uh, okay, next up. The counsel for the party subject that in view of the fact that the petitioner's claim is being examined in terms of the full bench judgment of this court in Ramsar Ali, the writ petition can be closed with a direction to the respondent or complete the process for examination of the petitioner's claim within a specific time frame. In view of the consent of the party and keeping in view the stand of the state respondent that the petitioner had supplied 200 mosquito nets, 2 lakh mosquito nets for 1 lakh beneficiaries. The respondent authorities shall,
Pokrajar development.
the respondent authorities shall complete the examination with regard to the amount payable to the petitioner for the for supply of mosquito nets to the Pokrajar development block, Itaguri, within a period of 3 months from the date of, make it 4 months. Make it 4 months. 4 months was earlier. With a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of the file.
But in respect of the other two development blocks, in the earlier order, Lordship had said to be open for them to make the payment. Also, kindly add that also in terms of the earlier. By the earlier order,
Okay. In a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy. Uh,
Dotma and Kosuga. Dotma, TATMA and Kosuga.
so whatever I said there in the earlier order.
But in that order, Lordship had said that there will be no bar to make it.
So out here after they should pay admitted amount. Then what is it?
No, Lordship had said only regarding Kosuga. Regarding the
I've-
other two blocks.
I've said out here Pokrajar.
Yes, okay.
Other 2 blocks, so that is a different issue, no? Is it, this is one repetition?
Yes, my lord. The other day, Lordship was first time.
Oh, okay.
Lordship has only said that it will be open. No bar to make the payment.
That's
The previous order.
okay. So this writ petition is for
Covers,
payment for all.
yes.
That's good. Then I'll have to change. Okay. What have I said? No, from the beginning. That is changed. I thought that was the different writ petition.
But
One. No, wait, no, without. Huh?
there was no positive election because of that Lordship said that there will be no bar to make the payment. The last.
So these are for payment for mosquito net for all three
Development.
development, not only Pokrajar.
So the other day, my lord, there was some confusion because the affidavit was not properly worded as to whether they have received in respect of Pokrajar, that was not clear. That's why Lordship directed filing of the check.
Right, what do I said? No, The petitioner's case is that where is the supply orders for the others?
Yes, page 19, 20, 21.
The petitioner's case.
Sorry,
On the
18,
beginning, you're
19.
right. The petitioner's case is that the petitioner was awarded three supply orders by memo number BTC AD THC bracket WPT 07 2017 18 66. They said 8 November 2017 for supply of 2 lakh mosquito nets for the Kokrajhar development. That's one. Number two
Page 18,
will
Milord.
be.
Page 18.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I started with 19. I started 18.
No problem.
That's not the problem. No, then the first one will be, that will be number two, huh? First one will be, memo number will be 68. Okay, dated 8/11/2017
Date is same.
for 1 lakh mosquito nets for Dotma development. Okay. Then page 20 is 67, memo number 7. Same date for 1.5 lakh mosquito nets for Kochugaon development. The petitioners further case is that after supply of the mosquito nets had been made, the total bill amounting to rupees 31,50,00, this is 31 crores 50 lakhs
31.
was submitted to the respondent authority for payment. The respondent thereafter paid rupees 13 crores to the petitioner with the remaining balance with the balance of 18.5 crores remaining to be paid to the petitioner. As the same was not being paid, should I refer to all the
No,
issues?
it's not required, man.
Why?
Just otherwise, my lord, things are clear.
Right. As the whatever is not being paid, the petitioner filed the present petition praying for payment of the balance amount of rupees 18.5 crores. The affidavit of the additional affidavit in a position filed on behalf of the respondents number 1 to 6 by the respondent number 1 on 7/6/2024 states in para 4, 5 and 6 as follows. No, states in para 4, 5 and 6 that the petitioner states that the project director DRDA Kokrajhar had submitted a list of beneficiaries of 75,000 under BPL family approved under WPT and BC for the year 2017-18 for distribution of mosquito nets under the Kachugaon development block. And the same was authenticated by the block development officer, Kachugaon development block, by letter dated 20/02/20, indicating that 1.5 lakh beneficiaries were
No, my God, no. Beneficiaries was 75,000.
net 1.5 mosquito net, 1.5 lakh mosquito net were distributed to the beneficiaries.
By the petition.
Further, the mosquito net had been received from the petition. In para 5 of the said affidavit, additional affidavit, it was again stated that the 1 lakh mosquito nets which had been distributed to 1 lakh beneficiaries had been supplied by, had been received from the petition. In para 6 of the said additional affidavit, it was stated that there was a list of 1 lakh beneficiaries under the BPL family approved for distribution of mosquito nets under the Kokrajhar development block, Titapur. And the same had been authenticated by the block development officer under the Kokrajhar development block. It was also stated that the list of beneficiaries would be produced at the time of hearing. So, next up. In view of the fact that the additional affidavit at para 4 and 5 had authenticated the fact that the petitioner had submitted and had supplied mosquito nets to the Kachugaon development block and Dotma development block. And as there was no specific averment made in para 6 of the additional affidavit that the petitioner had supplied 1.5, no, 1 lakh, no? How much? 2 lakh mosquito nets, this was by order dated 26/7/2024 had directed the respondent counsel to obtain instructions with regard to para 6 of the additional affidavit dated 7/6/2024, clarifying whether the mosquito nets had been supplied by the petitioner. Next up. A second additional affidavit in a position has been filed on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 6 by the respondent number 1 on 7/6/2020.
No, 1/8.
No, on
1/8.
on 1/8/2024, which states that the petitioner had supplied 2 lakh mosquito nets and which had been for not which had been for distribution to 1 lakh beneficiaries under the BPL under for BPL family approved under WPT and BC for the year 2017. The second additional affidavit further stated that the petitioner's claim was being examined, and once the process was complete, the decision with regard to payment of the petitioner's claim amount would be made after following the directions passed in Shamsher Ali and others versus State of Assam and others, reported in 2008 OGLT 1. Next up. The counsel for the respondent submits that as the case of the petitioner is being examined in terms of the full bench decision of this court in Shamsher Ali Supra, this petition can be disposed of. Next, Mr. K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has no objection to the proposal made by the petitioner, by the respondent counsel. However, a specific time frame should be made for disposal of the, for examining the petitioner's case by the fifth and consequently besides paying the admitted amount. And for payment of the admitted amount. And for payment. Okay, not besides. And for payment of the admitted amount. Next paragraph. I have heard the learned counsel for the fact. Paras 3, 4, and 5 of the second additional affidavit filed on behalf of the respondents number 1 to 6 by the respondent number 1 on 1/8/2024 is reproduced below as follows. Next. In view of the stand taken by the state respondents that the claim of the petitioner is being examined for supply of 4.5 lakhs mosquito nets which have been distributed to identified beneficiaries under the WPT and BC for the year 2007, for BPL families approved under WPT and BC for the year 2017-18. In terms of the full bench judgment of this court in Shamsher Ali Supra. This court directs that the examination being done by the state respondent should be concluded and payment made for the admitted amount within a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of the fund. The petitions according to